Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Libras for the week starting September 26, 2016. And if you like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative, and thank you for those who subscribed already. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your private messages. It truly means so much to me. All the relationship that I'm building with Libras, very, very humbled by that. Thank you so much. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now, my Libras, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. And so let's see what we have in the past position this week. The Five of Rods. Happy to see this in a past position. Five of Rods means many things. Yes, it looks like, those people, their arms up and the stick and the rods there, they're fighting. It's about dispute or disagreement. Okay? I mean, there was a lot of energy. Now the sun is in your first house. And by the way, happy birthday for those who will be celebrating their birthday this week. But the sun was in your 12th house for a long time. And also your 12th house ruler was going retrograde, which is, Mercury. So there was a lot of things that was said. There were a lot of things that you thought. There's a lot of back and forth. That's what an air sign, whenever they spend a lot of time in their head, it's just, sometimes it's just, it brings them some type of negative energy, okay? So the Five of Rods is a very special energy because what it is it means that there was a lot of things happening around you, okay? Although the 12th house is things that were hidden, maybe now that Mercury is going forward, now this things that are shown to you. Maybe you find out about something that made you feel a certain way, okay? Or maybe, because also the 12th house is a house of hidden enemies. Maybe you find out that you have some type of hostilities around you from other people, maybe one person or whatever, or who you thought was is not, or what you thought was is just not. And that's the 12th house. And we all have this placement, and we all have this transit every year before our birthday, because this is where the cleans happen. We let go. The 12th house is the last placement of the soul. We let go because we don't know, we don't see. It's a hidden place. So we just give up emotionally. We allow whatever is meant to be to take place. Okay? So now we are in your first house, my Libras, and let's see what we have in the present position for you this week. We have the Emperor. So yes, the sun is in Libra. And the sun loves to be in Libra. And by the way, I find also that a lot of Leos have this fascination with Libras. Okay? So right now, there's a lot of energy towards you. And also Jupiter is in your house. And this is very special. It will also happen next year, I think, just before Jupiter goes, maybe, I'm not sure, okay? Not sure when Jupiter will leave it stays in a house between 12 to 13 months. So it may come back or not. Just double check just in case. Or I'll confirm it for you, my Libras, within the next reading. But here is this major arcana that represent leadership, strength, power, authority, respect, okay? It's when all eyes are on us, and all of our skills, abilities, maturity is just now, showing. So it will be for you easy to, especially with Jupiter in your first house, I think some of you may even look better physically. Maybe some of you have this glow. There's something about you, or there's something like you will attract a lot of people will comment on your beauty. That's Jupiter in Libra. I mean, come on, of course, it's gonna expand this Venus energy. It's gonna expand the beauty and all that is, and it's your sign, so it will be very beneficial for you. And that will, I guess, you will use that in a way where you could make it, into your career maybe, or use some type of the limelight of the activity that you will gain with this transit to build yourself your reputation. And let's see what we have in the position of the outcome in the future for you, my Libras. The Three of Swords. And you're looking at the Three of Swords here. Interesting. I mean, right now, I feel that some of my Libras have to take into consideration the people that they have around. And I'm sorry, I'm just moving my leg because, my leg is starting to get soft here. Sorry about that. So I feel that, some of my Libras, because we have the Three of Swords here, you're going to have to see people for who they are. With the 12th house activities, even if it's the house of release and the house of where the soul dies, ending, there's you still have to learn something from it. There's something that you have to change. That could be something that you learn about yourself, some self-undoing behavior that you're gonna have to change. Jupiter will help you heal yourself. I'll show you. Jupiter in the first house will help you, master something that was difficult in the past, and that could be in your relationship. Okay, but there's something here. There's a self-defeating behavior that was shown to you, which you're gonna have to work at it. It may not be easy. It may not be easy for you because again, when we have things that were once hidden and that are now clear, sometimes we see things we don't like. That's why it's a hidden house. Or sometimes we hear things we don't like. Okay, but you're gonna grow with that, and you will be supported. I feel that some of you are really hard on yourself. The 12th house is a very difficult placement for you because it's the house of Virgo, and the Virgo, the sign of Mercury, is such a critical sign. It just, what it does, it's Gemini is different than Virgo in the sense that Virgo criticizes. It critiques. It says, no, that's not good. No, that's not. And most of the time they're right, because they're critical. So it's hard. It's a draining energy, especially for you, my Libras, because of the ruler in this placement for you. But I know for sure, and I trust that you'll receive a lot of healing with Jupiter in your first house. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Libras. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.